On YouTube, it's your boy Light back at it with another YouTube video. And in today's video, we're doing what I want to see from the Mortal Kombat 2021 movie that's supposed to be coming out in April. Cause yeah, I'm doing what I want to see on that. Uh, yeah, just before the video starts, my apologies if I go a little bit fast because I've actually recorded this twice now. Like I had gotten the hiccups before. It kind of sounds stupid, but like I got in the hiccups, and I was just kept hiccuping when I was filming the video, and it just screwed the whole video up. And then also I didn't realize I unplugged my mic, so yeah, my apologies if I sound like I'm rushing the video a little bit. I try not to do that, but it if it happens, it kind of happens, honestly. But yeah. And another thing also I want to just say is usually I do what I want to see on Marvel, DC, Star Wars TV shows, or most of the TV shows and movies, all movies. Um, yeah, so just in case you're wondering here, uh, I am doing Mortal Kombat. I don't plan on doing like random one-off things. It's not really random, but it's like something that doesn't fit into those categories, right? So yeah, I'm pretty excited for this movie, so I wanted to do what I want to see. And I feel like I know enough to be confidently talking about this movie, or not movie, but like know enough backstory and stuff. I played all the games, most of them. Sorry. But yeah, uh, yeah. Let's get into this one. Uh, so yeah, if you guys had recently watched my video showcasing my reaction to the Mortal Kombat trailer, you know how I kind of felt on it. I felt this movie looks really good. I can't I can't wait to see it. Hopefully, I see it like within a week of it coming out. I would like to see it, but it depends on my time and stuff because yeah, it ultimately depends on that. I'll definitely be reviewing this movie on the channel. I'll try to. Uh, that being said, I haven't. You know what? That's a different topic. So yeah, the trailer looks really, really good, and there's definitely some questions I have. Like, for example, in the trailer, it looks like Sub Zero is like some crazed, kind of careless guy who just kills anyone, doesn't care, whatever. And we see that. And it's important to note actually that after I finished filming that video, apparently that's supposed to be the first Sub Zero, and I was theorizing that. I was thinking that's maybe him. Uh, I think his name is Bihan or something, but basically he's the first Sub Zero, and yeah, he was different than the second Sub Zero, who's more like humanly slash. I'm not gonna say nicer, but like he wasn't around. Like he would have never broken Jackson Briggs's arms off. That's what one thing. Because I thought that was very strange in my opinion, and I don't even think that happened in the video game too. So yeah, that's definitely gonna be a cool aspect. Uh, that completely impacts the who I think is who's gonna die in the thing because I'm expecting people to die. I'm not even gonna lie. I'm expecting maybe good kind of characters and bad kind of characters to die. I'm expecting that to happen, and that leads me to my next point. Uh, what I think the plot is gonna be. Because we saw in the trailer, like the main protagonist is supposed to be a guy named Cole Young. He's completely new. A lot of people have been theorizing uh, that he could be Sub Zero's younger brother, and then he could take the mantle of being Sub Zero, like how, like the second Sub Zero in the video games, uh, which definitely could be interesting. I mean, I would like that because a lot of people have been saying how his name is Cole, which sounds a lot like cold, and young because he's younger than him. That was just that was just a random theory I stumbled upon the other day. But yeah, so we know, yeah, that's happening. I'm gonna take a guess and say Jackson Briggs and Sonya Blade are taking a bit of a bigger role in this, as kind of supporting characters, but not supporting characters. I mean, they're gonna be taking like, yeah, I'll just say supporting characters, like big supporting role characters. I'm expecting we see a lot of those three. If I were taking a guess, I would say the first 30 minutes of the movie is probably going to be like the three of them figuring out what the Mortal Kombat tournament is. And then they're going to arrive. They're probably going to train or whatever. Raiden's going to come. Tournament happens, and then they realize some bad plot. Or not bad plot, but like some bad guys or whatever. And that's when the killing starts. That's another thing to mention. Yeah, this movie is like gonna have brutal like brutality in it, like how the games have, which I think is really good. Because when you think of Mortal Kombat, be honest, you think of brutality in a fighting game with some cool characters. Yeah, that's what you mostly think of, honestly. So that's very important to note. So that's why I think this could be definitely really cool. Uh, yeah, I'm super excited. I'm curious to see what they do with the Cole Young character. The next up is I'm going to talk about is the actual tournament itself, because if you've ever played Mortal Kombat, you know most of the story. They go in different directions in some of the like more recent games, but originally it was just a tournament between like all different like people and stuff who have special powers and special abilities and all these different things, right? And yeah, they basically fought it out, whatever. And then they started branching off into different stuff, but that's a different video, honestly. But right now we're talking about the tournament. So I'm probably expecting that the three and or the protagonists and Sonya Blade and Jackson Briggs are probably going to go to the tournament, and they are going to probably have a fight. They're all the characters, Liu Kang, all of them, Raiden. They're all going to fight each other. I am totally expecting that. Oh yeah, and another thing to mention too, especially with that Sub-Zero theory, is that people have also theorized that the first Sub-Zero could end up being Noob Sabot, which is definitely another interesting theory. But yeah, I'm really curious about that. So yeah, I'm expecting we're gonna see the fighting tournament. I'm expecting at least 2 to 3 characters are gonna die. I don't know who's gonna die. I hope it's not. Probably not gonna be Cole Young. It's probably not gonna be. Maybe Jackson Briggs or Sonya Blade. I feel like they wouldn't. I don't think it's gonna be Scorpion. It could be Scorpion. Who knows? Sub Zero's in the question. There's so many characters. I don't think it's gonna be Liu Kang. I hope it isn't, but all bets are off. Honestly, this could be setting up for a sequel too. You never know. Like Warner Bros. Might give them a sequel because this movie does well. Uh, yeah. Uh, yeah. That's basically tournament. Yeah. Next up is we saw in the trailer that Sub Zero and Scorpion are going to have a duel, I assume, or whatever. And that's another thing I want to see a lot. And I also want to see an important part of Scorpion's backstory. I would love to see like his full flesh backstory kind of thing. Like what exactly happened to him. Like I think it showed in the games and stuff, but I think it would be really cool if it was in the movies as well. Just showcasing what exactly happened to him. Cause he's one of my favorite characters. I really enjoy his character. In the games and stuff, he's like really cool to me. Uh, I think he's like, yeah, he's my favorite, honestly, Mortal Kombat character. Use him most of the time. him or Raiden. But yeah, Sub-Zero versus Scorpion. I can't wait for this. Uh, I wouldn't be surprised if Scorpion ends up dying, honestly, or Sub-Zero. They kill each other or whatever. I wouldn't be surprised because I'm gonna be honest, uh, the guy who plays Scorpion looks. I don't know how to explain it, but like, I wouldn't be too surprised if they killed off Scorpion and maybe made a second Scorpion or something like that. Uh, yeah. Then there's Raiden. Raiden looks cool. I'm expecting Raiden to be like how he is in kind of the video games where he's like some peacekeeper kind of thing. Uh yeah. I'm expecting that he's probably gonna come in, try to save the day or whatever. And then yeah, I'm expecting at like kind of the end, they're probably gonna verse. I think his name's Goro, the guy with like four arms and whatever, and probably like Shang Tsung as well. I think they're gonna fight each other, and characters are gonna select sides and whatever. Like, who knows? Melina might go with Shang Tsung or whatever, and like I don't, and like Liu Kang would go with Raiden and all this different stuff, which could be really cool. And the visual effects on this movie look like they're gonna be really good. Uh, yeah, that's pretty much it, honestly. It's been, yeah. Thanks for watching. Make sure you like and subscribe, and I'll see you guys next video. Peace.